এবার আর কোনো কাজ নেই, তোদের কাজ হচ্ছে যে
এটা হচ্ছে আপনাদের দেখানো, ফলে এইখানে এদিকে না না এদিকে আর সরা যাবে না, কেননা তাহলে এদিকে আপনি বলবেন যখন দেখতে পাবেন।
আপনি ওদিক দিয়ে এখানটা চলে।
আচ্ছা,
রাজীবটা এই পাশটা একটু যতটা সম্ভব সরে।
আর রাজীব কোথায় করবে? রাজীব এখানে বসবে, শিবাজি এখন চলে যাবে।
হ্যাঁ, শিবাজি
রাজীবটা এই পাশটায় পড়ে।
অনুপম থেকে
রাজীব করো ওই পাশটা বসো, ওই পাশটা।
রাজীবটা সেরকম বলবেন যখন ওই পাশটায় দাঁড়িয়ে গিয়ে
ওই দিকটা জায়গা আছে, স্বাধীন ওই দিকটা বসে। এই 11টা একতলা ব্যবস্থা।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, একটু ঘুরিয়ে দাও তাহলে।
না 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 ঘোরালে আবার ওইটা বেরিয়ে
না, আমার মনে একটু ঘুরিয়ে দিলে তাহলে আমাকে ওদিকে যেতে হবে। হ্যাঁ না, অনলাইন আমরা এটা ও ইউটিউব স্ট্রিম। ঠিক আছে, হ্যাঁ বলছি এখানে হচ্ছে
এটা বলছে একদম মেইন গেটের সামনে। এই আমরা গিয়ে রাজীব মেইন গেটে ব্যানার দিয়ে
বুঝেছে
এই
তাহলে কালকে দিয়েছিল, আর এই মেইন গেটে ব্যানার ছিল।
হ্যাঁ মেইন গেটে ওই দাম।
হ্যাঁ
তাহলে কাজ
হ্যাঁ ঢুকে আছে, ঢুকে আছে না বাইরে
বাইরে দিলেও ছিঁড়ে নিয়ে চলে যাবে। আসলে এখানে আমার অনেক ব্যাপার আছে, কি বলবো এখানে আমাদের তারপরে কালকে দেখবো চায়ের দোকানে ছাপ হয়েছে।
হ্যাঁ কারা করে
এটা প্রচুর ভালো ব্যবসা এটাই।
ফ্লেক্স ছিল না?
হ্যাঁ মানে যেগুলো ইউজড ফ্লেক্স সেগুলো দিয়ে তারপরে তো বিভিন্ন রকম ছাউনি টাউনি তৈরি
না
হয়।
সে পরে করুক,
হ্যাঁ
কিন্তু আগে
না,
ছিল না।
ও তো আর ডেট দেখছে না, ও বাইরে টাকানো চলে গেল।
এই শোনেন তো
ওকে শুরু করো
এরকম করতে হবে
না তুই ফার্স্ট
ঠিক আছে. Okay, very good morning to all of you and welcome to Jalupur University. We are very glad to inform you that, yeah, please come, that on behalf of the West Bengal Academy of Science and Technology, we are organizing for the first time this course for you. And we have with us, let me just introduce the professors in the dais. Professor Amit Ghosh. He is now an emeritus professor in this Cholera Institute. What's the NICER. This is the Institute for Cholera, and he is now the vice president of our West Bengal Academy of Science and Technology and eminent scientist. Then we have our president, Professor Shivaji Chakraborty. He is at present the professor of our university in electrical engineering, and previously he was the director of NIT Calicut. Okay, and it's mainly because of his initiative we are organizing this course. Then we have Professor Anupam Basu. He was a professor at IIT Kharagpur in the Department of Computer Science, and then he became the director of NIT Durgapur. And he is now associated with SNU, Jalupur University, as the Rajaramana professor in the Department of Computer Science. So let us give a big hand. Glad to have him. And Professor Swarnendu Sen is a very active member of WAST and is a very senior professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering. And you all know I have communicated with you, Rajiv Bandhavata. So this is really a very good opportunity. We got this opportunity mainly because of Professor Shivaji Chakraborty. He initiated this idea, and we invited the applications from different engineering colleges all over West Bengal. And we are really very glad to see the overwhelming response. So in total, we received 136 applications from different institutes. And since we have limited resources in this laboratory, so we have selected 28 students finally. And so we have come all the way. It's really a great pleasure for us that you have taken interest in this. And in the next 2 days, you will learn a lot on these IoT devices, the programming on some IoT chips. And nowadays, there are a lot of opportunities in this Internet of Things. Many devices are coming up. Professor Basu and Professor Chakraborty will talk about this. And the next 2 days will be for you. You enjoy the stay here, and you try to learn as much as possible from those who will be giving the training. We have also to announce here that Xconix is our technology partner. So they will be imparting the training here, and all the professors of Jalupur University will be here to assist you. So if you have any query, please ask them, or you can ask us also. And also this course, there's no course fee, and it's mainly because of the sponsorship that we have received from Tata Steel. So they have been generous enough to sponsor this event, this for the first time. And we'll try to organize this course in the coming months also. So those who did not get chance, I think many of your friends, they didn't get chance. So they can apply for the next course. Okay. So with that small introduction, before
you have to tell them who you are.
No, actually, I didn't tell them because I have communicated over email.
Because it will be in YouTube. No?
Okay. My name is Rajiv Bandhavata. I am a professor in this Department of Instrumentation and Electronics Engineering, and I'm actually associated with this Society of West Bengal Academy of Science and Technology. About this society, we'll learn from Professor Chakraborty later. He will tell you what's the objective of this society and why we are organizing this course. We also have with us other professors like Professor Ranjan Ganguly. He's a professor here in the Power Engineering Department. Professor Aranav Chakraborty, he's a professor in Nuclear Science and Engineering. So, and and Professor Bishendu Chatterjee is also
He's here?
No, he'll be coming. He'll come. So before I request our eminent the guests here, I'd like to get the information regarding you. So just if you can introduce yourself, just one line.
Name and institute.
Name, institute, and year and stream.
Okay. Which year you are studying? Yes,
Okay.
start.
Yeah, you please start.
My name is Kumar Kumar Misra. I am from Jamnagar University Information Technology Security.
No, you please start.
Only. अच्छा संजीव को
My name is Vivek Varman from Alia University Mechanical Engineering.
Alia.
Third year.
Just a minute.
Yeah. Is Mr. Sandeep Sarkar? Yeah, please.
संदीप ये YouTube पे देखा जाए ना नाम ले तुम्हारा
Okay.
ना देखा जाए
এদিকটা।
তুমি এখানটা দাও
এই তোমরা বসো না।
দেখা যাচ্ছে
Mr. Sandeep Sarkar, he is actually the CEO of Exconix, and he's closely associated with us. So they have been generous enough to provide us these kits and organize this program. So he's the main technical partner. Yeah.
My name is Sandeep Sarkar. I'm from Exconix, and I'm the CTO of this company. And we are providing different services in IoT and embedded sector. So we are currently developing different kind of smart devices, wearable devices in Kolkata.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. And you can introduce the team. Please come here.
Yeah, hi, my name is Kunal Banerjee. I am the app developer for the Exconix team. So I handle all the Android applications and web applications for the team.
Thank you.
Hi, I am Ashwin Sharma. I am currently handling the backend and database part of the whole IoT and the app system.
Hello, my name is Vishal Nana. I am an embedded engineer and R&D department head. Hi, I am Mohit Vasu. I am working as a PCB hardware designer in Exconix for the last 2 years. So,
Okay.
hello, I am Abhijit Haldar. I am currently working in Exconix as a hardware engineer.
Thank you.
Okay. Bishendu.
Yeah, please take your seat.
এখানে
Please come. Yeah.
You say we have also Professor Bishendu Sarkar Chatterjee. Sorry, Bishendu Chatterjee. He's a senior professor in the Department of Electrical Engineering, and he has also contributed a lot in designing this course. So he'll be there with us for the next 2 days. Okay. So Professor Ranjan, you please come here. We also have Professor Ranjan Ganguly from Power Engineering Department here.
Hello, welcome to this campus, and I'll be here for today only, but I hope you'll enjoy this course. I try to help Professor Rajiv Banerjee for organizing this, and along with
I don't know.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Aranav Chakraborty. I'm an assistant professor in the School of Nuclear Studies in this campus. So welcome everyone to this course. I hope you have a nice day.
We also have some research scholars. They will be with us, and they have also developed this course and organized it. Yeah, Arijit, you just show you. You please come. Just tell your names.
Hello, I am Arijit. All the best for your course.
My name is Samantha Kishra, and I am research scholar here.
So, all the best for your person.
Hello everyone, my name is Sudipto Shah. I'm a research scholar in the School of Nuclear Studies and Application. All the best for you.
Okay, let us continue with the introduction of the the participants. Yeah. So
Hi sir, I'm Nandita Dash. I'm an electronics student, second year from St. Thomas College of Engineering.
okay.
I'm Sumit Kumar from Dadapur University, Electrical Department.
I'm Maulan Kumar, I'm first year student of Data Institute of Technology in the Department of Electronics and Communication.
Heritage.
I'm Ankit Singh, I'm from first year Electronics Department of Data Institute of Technology. Correct sir, I'm Arjun Chatterjee, I'm from Data Institute of Technology, EC Department, first year. My name is Arjun Chatterjee, I'm from Data Institute of Technology, from EC Department.
Good morning, sir. I'm Nikon Dash from Data Institute of Technology, EC, first year. Namaskar. My name is Anamika Mantapadhyay. I'm from Data Institute of Technology, Kolkata, first year, EC Department. Good morning, sir. My name is Pratishtha Bashak. I am from Data Institute of Technology, Kolkata, EC Department, first year. Good morning, sir. My name is Romi. I am from Data Institute of Technology, EC Department, first year.
What institute did you say?
Heritage.
Huh?
Heritage.
Good morning, sir. I am Shubhana Banerjee from Heritage Institute of Technology, EC, first year.
Yeah. Gargi Memorial. Second year. Okay.
Good morning, sir. I'm Rohit Kaur. I'm from Data Institute of Technology, EC.
Good morning, sir. I am Roshni Ghosh. I am from St. Thomas College of Engineering in the Department of EC.
Maybe Nasaruddin, University Instrumentation and Electronics. Finally.
Good morning everyone, my name is Mohammad Tawfiq. I am from Almere Institute of Technology, second year instrumentation.
Good morning everyone, my name is Dilakha. I am from Almere Institute of Technology. I department applied
Instrumentation.
Good morning, my name is Rajiv Sheikh. Currently pursuing first year Bachelor of Technology in Technical Engineering Department from Jalpaiguri Government Degree College.
Jalpaiguri.
Good morning everyone, my name is Vishnu. I am from Heritage Institute of Technology from Bangladesh, EC.
Good morning everyone, I am Odisha from Heritage Institute of Engineering.
Good morning, everyone. I am Jeevan. I am from St. Thomas College of Engineering and Technology.
Yeah, St. Thomas. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all. Thank you for this introduction. I hope you'll enjoy the stay here for the next 2 days. So now I request our guests to motivate you to learn and to address this gathering here. So first I request Professor Amit Ghosh, who is an eminent scientist in the field of biology. And he is now the Vice President of this West Bengal Academy of Science and Technology. So,
Institute of Microbial Technology.
Yeah. He was earlier the director of Institute of Microbial Technology, Chandigarh. Now he's an emeritus professor in NICET. Okay.
Well, you can all see from my hair how old I am. So when I was a student like you, we did not have many opportunities like the one you have here. So all I can say is try to extract maximum benefit from this course so that when you go out from here, you can consider yourself to be a small expert in the area. And you have heard some of my colleagues in here, Professor Basu, Professor Chakravarti and others. They're very eminent people in the field, and you have research fellows and other professors. So all I can say is that we have a problem. The problem is students never ask questions. And one of the reasons students don't ask questions is that when we were in school, if I asked a question to a master, he will ask me something which he taught 6 months or 1 year before. If I'm unable to answer, they will say, stand up on the bench. Now, there's no such problem here. So therefore, the opportunity that you get through these interactions is really an opportunity. Because if you do not clear the doubts you have, you will not be able to clear it later. You may have teachers, you may have professors who are knowledgeable, but the question is this ambience that you are going to get here, you are not likely to get. So all I can say as an old man, extract maximum benefit. Do not fight shy. Nobody is going to ask you to stand up on the bench. Nobody is going to ask you to go outside the class. So ask questions if you have doubt. Because if you have doubt and you don't ask questions, the doubt remains. And so all that you learn subsequently, there's always a gap. That's all I will say, that you have fantastic teachers, you are in a fantastic university setup. Make maximum flexibility. That's all I can say. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Yeah, thank you very much for coming all the way to address the students. It's really. Now we request Professor Shivaji Chakraborty, who is the president of this West Bengal Academy of Science and Technology, and he has taken the initiative. Let me just give a very brief introduction about him. Professor Shivaji Chakraborty is a professor in electrical engineering, Kolkata, and he has got more than 32 years of experience. He worked at 39. Okay, I got some information from the website. He worked at the Technical University of Munich as a Humboldt Research Fellow a long time back in 1995-96. He served as development engineer in Siemens AG in Berlin in 1998. And he worked as a US NSF guest scientist at Virginia Tech in 2003. He's the recipient of the Technical University Munich Ambassador Award in 2013, the distinguished lecturer of IEEE Power and Energy Society, and he has got many accolades. He was the vice president of the Indian National Academy of Engineering. That's a very important body. And he's the president now of West Bengal Academy of Science and Technology. He's a very senior member of IEEE USA and fellow of the National Academy of Science. He was the university gold medalist from our university long time back in both bachelor's and master's. So with that small introduction, I request Professor Chakraborty to please address the students.
Thank you, Professor Bandyopadhyay. It's really I'm feeling great this morning because we are organizing a very unique program which was not organized before. Because this is a program which is totally hands-on. It's not that we are going to give you some big lectures. I mean, those lectures you can get anywhere nowadays with YouTube and all that Coursera training, you can get anywhere. But what you will get today here is hands-on. And for that, I express my sincere thanks to Shondeep. Of course, his company name is Exconix, but I can tell you, this fellow Shondeep, how he grew in front of me. I think it was 20 years back, sometimes 20 years back, Shondeep came to my office in Jadavpur University. Through some connection, which still today I don't remember, but he came to me and he was very young at that time. And he was not our student. So he came with some work, I said yes. And then Professor Shonendu Sen and myself were doing at that time some project for Government of India. And we took him in. And that was also not a paid basis. He just came that I want to work. And that was the beginning, and that's a then long history. And now you can see Shondeep is a very established person with his office not only in Sector 5, in some other places, having a very roaring business on his own terms. So that's a success story you can see also. So Shondeep agreed with his all associates to come and join hands with us for this course. This you will not get. That's what I am saying. This opportunity you will not get because these are the people who are doing exactly this on the actual area. So they are producing, they are manufacturing, and they are implementing this in real life. So you are getting that sort of people with you. And of course, you will be getting the university expertise. And particularly from the university side, we have very experts, eminent people who have hands-on experience. I can say Professor Vishendu Chatterjee is one of them. I am not having that hands-on experience. So, and of course, for any other logistics support, our young associates are there, so they will be here. So, on behalf of West Bengal Academy of Science and Technology, I really welcome you and appreciate your participation. Probably you don't know that you are probably the lucky people who came here. This particular course, since it is hands-on, so seats are limited because we have to have hardware, everything, so that you get the experience. So you cannot take 100 people. If I just give the lecture, I can take 100 people. Since it is hands-on training, so we have a limit of 30. And that is as per, Sandeep, who prepared all the hardware. Thanks, Sandeep, for all those things. And Sandeep is doing all these things voluntarily. Just, you have to appreciate all those things. Now, the point is, probably you don't know that we got 167 applications. 167 applications. Whereas the seat was limited to 30. So we had a lot of, logic set up that how do we select people. Finally, we had our own sort of programming by which we selected you. So you came through that process. So it was it's a good opportunity for you. As Professor Ghosh already said, take full advantage of it. And since it is all hands-on and application-oriented course, such experience is not readily available. You can get any other experience, but not this sort of experience. So with this, once again, I have to thank my other colleagues who are also fellows of West Bengal Academy. By the way, just a small word about West Bengal Academy. You are very young, you may not be knowing. There are a lot of institutions, like Institution of Engineers and this and that, where you can become member based on just on your degree and paying a membership fee and etc. There are so many such institutions. This is an academy. This is not an institution. And this academy embraces the entire gamut of science and technology. Whatever you name it is under this academy. But you cannot you cannot apply for it to become a fellow. It's only through nomination. That means somebody who is already there, they have to nominate you that you have done really something good. And not only that is enough, then there will be a very rigorous process of selection through which the fellows are elected. So here you can see 5 of us, Professor Ranjan Ganguly, so they are all our fellows. We also have another category called young associates who are up to a certain limit of age, 40, also contributed significantly in the area of science and technology. And the same process through nominations, selection, we select young associates. Arunnak is one of our young associate, and probably maybe some of you, may not be all of you, but some of you after 10 years, I would like to see as our young associates, but you have to contribute. So with this, once again, welcome to this particular course. And since I am a part and parcel of this university, so welcome on behalf of Yadupur University and West Bengal Academy to this course. Enjoy the course, learn, go back with a lot of useful knowledge and experience. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Professor Chakraborty, for your motivating speech for the students. And just one point I would like to mention that he has taken the charge as the president recently, and he has taken many initiatives from this WAST, and this is one of them. This is one major activity, and we hope to continue this type of activity in the coming months. So now we invite Professor Anupam Basu, just to give you a very brief introduction about him. He was the professor in the Department of Computer Science at IIT Kharagpur, and then he became the director of NIT Durgapur, and he is now the Raja Ramanna Chair Professor in the Department of Computer Science at Jadavpur University. He's an active researcher in the areas of cognitive and intelligent systems, embedded systems, and language processing. He has led a number of projects for technology-enabled education, including school education and education for those with physical disabilities. That's a major contribution that have made, mainly for the blind people and those who have some serious physical disabilities. He has devised many gadgets for them. Gadgets as well as software. He has also taught at the University of California at Irvine and at the University of Guelph, Ontario, Canada. He has acted as the chairperson of the AICT Curriculum Revision Committee for the Computer Science and Engineering. He has served several committees of the Government of India and those in the state of West Bengal. He is an Alexander von Humboldt Fellow, a Fellow of the Indian National Academy of Engineering. The awards won by him include and also the Indian National Academy of Sciences. The awards won by him include the State Award for the Best Contribution to the Cause of Empowerment to the Disabled, Emphasis Universal Design Award for contributions in design for the disabled by the National Council for Promotion of Employment of Disabled Persons India, the National Award for the Best Technology Innovation for the Physically Disabled, and the Da Vinci Award 2004 from the Multiple Sclerosis Society of Michigan for the Best Technological Innovation for the Physically Challenged Persons. So with that small introduction, I request Professor Basu to please motivate the students.
Thank you, Professor Bandyopadhyay, and all the Professor Ghosh, Professor Chakraborty, and above all, other colleagues, and above all the students and the bright faces sitting in front of me. It is especially very energizing for people like us when you go around and speak at different seminars. We often get old people, who have just come to attend it. And as we are discussing, some people still remain busy with screen and all those things. So it is something that we have to speak and they have to attend like that. But it is always a different experience, a different flavor to talk to young students, especially the bright students like you, coming from all good institutes. And I am still associated with some universities, including Jadavpur University, but I can see that there is a difference in the motivation of the students when they enter the university. Some people come for only jobs, okay? We'll get something as fast as we can. If the appointment letter can be given with the admission letter, that will be best. But there is still, I'm sure, and I can see that there are people who are interested in knowing things, skill as well as knowing. Both of these things are important. And you are here to attend a course, two-day course or two-day program on a topic that is very interesting, Internet of Things. I don't know how many of you have done a background study of this. Why I think this is interesting? If you talk to people and students and researchers, often you will hear one term, everybody, be it from electrical, be it from computer science, be it from electronics, be it from mechanical, all of them will talk about one thing. What are you doing? AI/ML. All right? Everybody is doing AI/ML. All right? But AI or ML is also AI. For what? Ultimately, at the ground level, when we meet the real problems, social problems, challenges, we have to reach there, which we call the last mile. All right? Often you will see that that particular end point where we want to reach is not very well accessible. Still, we have to reach there. We have to get the data from there. We have to take decisions and take actions at those end points. In IoT parlance, that's also called edge. points, all right, at the ends, edge computing type of things. Now, ML and everything will come. I mean, they are algorithmic parts that helps you in taking the decision. But the real part of the thing is the thing. You know, I don't know how many of you have heard the term ontology. Maybe many of you have not heard. Ontology means it's an organization, a taxonomy. Organization. In biology, those of you who have studied have heard the term taxonomy, where the different concepts and the different elements of the world can all be organized. And the first ontology was designed by whom? It was by Aristotle, long, long back. And he had designed a tree. At the top of the tree, the node of that tree, root, was written things. So things encompass everything. All right? All sorts of things. Now, as I encompass all sorts of things, that means these things are all diverse. Their behaviors are diverse. The way they communicate are diverse. The way they send the signals are diverse. The way they react are diverse. So all these things, if I want to connect them through some network, internet for the time being, and do some computation, take some decisions about that, I have to know about the physical reality, the physics, the chemistry, the biology of those edge points where we want to enact our decisions. That is what makes IoT very interesting. It's not a job of only computer scientists. It's not a job of only instrumentation engineers. It's not a job of only electronics engineers or electrical engineers. You have to join hands and you have to break the barriers and know all these things. There are several components. Several components in that. The physics, as I said, the science, the communication, network, embedded system, as we'll learn here, microprocessor-based, microcontroller-based systems, which will take decisions and programs. But whatever decisions you take, that must respect the reality. I cannot just send a signal that the endpoint will not recognize. Right? I must make an arrangement so that the signal reaches there. So it is a really challenging field where there is an interplay of different engineering and science disciplines. So that's what it makes IoT very challenging and very interesting. I'm really very happy that WAST and Jadavpur University has been able to organize such a program, and this is a different flavor that I'm getting here, and you will have hands-on. I'm thankful to Exonics and Shandeep, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's very good that we always talk about industry-academia interaction, but seldom it takes place. But so I'll talk to you offline later. But these are the opportunities you do not get it often. So please make maximum utilization of that. I think they'll be doing group projects, etc. And also please consider, because out of 160 you have taken 30, if this could be replicated and others, those who have been left out, also not deprived in future. I wish you all the best, and I'm sure you will reap the maximum benefit out of it. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Professor Basu, for giving us time and coming all the way in spite of his hectic schedule. And I'd like to add just one point here. You see here, the students are from different departments. As you have rightly said, this is IoT, Internet of Things. There are students from mechanical engineering also.
Yeah.
So
and it's mechanical.
Yeah. So that shows that the students from different disciplines, they are also interested in this field. So thank you very much once again, Professor Basu. So with that, we are coming to almost at the end. We have the vote of thanks that will be given by our eminent Professor Shen. So Shen, he's an active member of the West Bengal Academy of Science and Technology and a very senior professor in mechanical engineering of Jadavpur University. Yeah, Professor Shen.
Thank you, Professor Bandyopadhyay. Good morning to all of you, and welcome to this course. So my duty is to offer the vote of thanks. Before that, I must say that you have dream in your eyes. That's why you came here, and you will be spending 2 holidays basically, one Saturday and one Sunday. And your dream is actually our impetus. So the first group to whom I must offer the vote of thanks on behalf of West Bengal Academy of Science and Technology, that is the participating members here. So you are basically the heart of this particular course. So please try to utilize the 2 days hands-on training here. Okay. I must thank Tata Steel. They are really renowned organization. They do not require any kind of introduction. And we are really thankful to Tata Steel that they felt the necessity of this kind of a course, which is offered by our academy, and they have supported us. Our thanks must be there for Exconics. By this time, they are known to you. So I am not going to introduce them once again, but it's a really long association with Sandeep. And from my personal behalf, I am grateful to Sandeep that he has joined hands with us, with all his associates. And definitely we are thankful to Jadavpur University because they have extended the setup and all the things for this particular course. Personally, we are thankful to our Pro-Vice Chancellor, Professor Amitabh Datta, who is a academy fellow, and he extended his support for this kind of a course. And a special mention for, obviously, the Department of Instrumentation and Electronics, because they have extended all the support for this course, their laboratory, their classroom, their staff members, and all things. And the other departments are also associated, like electrical department, mechanical department, power engineering department, the School of Nuclear Studies and Applications. So we are really thankful to Jadavpur University and all the associated departments. And obviously, our thanks to the dignitaries here, Professor Ghosh, Professor Chakraborty, and Professor Basu. Although they are part and parcel of the academy, but as they spend some time here out of their busy schedule, so we are thankful to all of them. And also our special thanks to the head of the Department of Instrumentation and Electronics, Professor Ratna Ghosh. Possibly she will be coming tomorrow, so you can see her tomorrow here. So that is the end of my vote of thanks on behalf of West Bengal Academy of Science and Technology. But from our behalf, that means on behalf of the organizing team, we are thankful to West Bengal Academy of Science and Technology, particularly the governing council members, and also our personal gratitude to Professor Chakraborty, Professor Bose, and other persons who really vested their confidence on us so that we can offer this type of a course, which is first time offered by West Bengal Academy of Science and Technology. And I hope that it will be a very good time for all of you. You will enjoy the course. So with that, I should stop here, and I apologize if I missed anyone. And let us stop this program here. It is end of our formal inauguration. So we have arranged some tea and small snacks outside. Please have that and then join in the laboratory with the hands-on course. Okay? It is just the next.